Okay. All right. We are here. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Kearney's Lounge. If you're new here, every Sunday we hang out, test our brains, and see who the chat's tonight trivia champion is going to be. Who's the smarty pants of the group today? Tonight we've got three great trivia rounds lined up for you. We're going to start off with health and the human body. Then we're going to transition over into classic rock and alternative rock with a special bonus. And then we're going to end it off with weird events in history and believe it or not sort of category. But tonight we're also doing something very special. Joining us is Troy from Adventure America, and halfway through we're going to show you a little bit of a pause, and we're calling it Troy-ioke. Troy will sing some short pieces of songs, and the first person in the chat to correctly guess the song and the band gets the point. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's see who the smartest people in the lounge are tonight. So hello, Troy.
Hello, everyone. How you doing, Holly?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you very much. Hello to Calvin the Boston Terrorist. And Barry, it's very nice to see you in here as well.
Hello, Jeff.
Okay. So Bruce actually popped in as well. Happy birthday, Bruce. It's his birthday today, Mr. GBHXU himself.
Happy birthday, Bruce.
Oh, Dwayne is in on the chat as well. Hello, Dwayne. Dwayne, I want you to pay attention a little bit to Barry, Jeff, Troy, Holly, Bruce. Hello from Aries World. I'm writing down all the names as we go. A lot of these people are from your side of the house, though, Troy. Looks like you've got a big fan base. We got Fran in there. Who else is from your side of the house?
We got Francis. We have Jeff is Calvin, the Boston Terrorist. Hiking with Jackie Boy, Kevin. Ari's World, Chris. Barry. Hello, everyone.
I'm just getting everyone's names down so that way when we move on into the chat, we'll be able to I'll be able to identify everyone that's on here a little bit more properly. The pressure is on. The pressure. Oh no. Francis and Kevin. Okay, so tell me who I'm missing here. I've got Bruce, Jeff, Dwayne, Fran, Barry, Kevin. Did I miss anyone?
Jeff is Calvin, the Boston Terrorist.
Yep, I got that one. That was the second name. Who am I missing?
I think you got everybody.
I feel like I'm missing someone. I'm missing Aries. That's who I'm missing. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, thank you very much, Aries. I keep forgetting your first name. My gosh, I'm terrible.
That's Chris.
Yes, Chris. My goodness. Sorry, Chris. All right, I'm going to read some of these chat things here. The chat's going a little bit crazy right now. Justin, I think it's Retro Stuff Channel. Justin, are you going to be participating in our trivia tonight? I hope you do. I'm going to put you down anyways, and we'll see how it goes. Last week, I don't know if you noticed, I tried to use the clicker part on my computer to tally up the score, and I didn't like it as much as the old-fashioned way, to be honest. So I'm going back to the old-fashioned way this time, and I'm going to just do the tick system as we always do. So everybody is acclimating themselves into the form right now. That's really great. And thank you, Chris. Yes, everyone, hit the like or thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Let's do it all. I come here every Sunday, and I'd like to try to mix it up and keep it interesting and cover different topics. I don't like covering the same things over and over again. So hopefully we got a special twist, Troy. I'm really looking forward to Troy-ioke. I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee, and then we'll hit into round one with health and human body. I might need a little help from you, though, Troy, to keep track of the score, because there's a few people on this forum right now. I just don't want to discredit the people where it's due,
Dan from Handicapped Traveler came in.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Dan. Yeah, Dan just came back from a vacation, showing off all the delicious meals he was having while he was there. So that's pretty cool. Dan, I'm going to put you in on the board. And I know that
Hello, my
Dwayne
first
said
mom.
something up top. Well, the chat has exploded, which is good. I knew that. Here it is. I knew that there was a long message, and it was from Dwayne. We should put Holly on the hot seat someday. The guests should have. I completely agree, Dwayne. I completely agree. I'm totally fine with being put on the hot seat, especially if it's Hollyoke. I would love that. I would love that. But today we're going to do Troy Yoki. You're totally right, though, Dwayne. I should totally be on the hot seat someday. I can't always be the one with the right answers, right? I have to be the one that's being mocked publicly. Shame, shame. Okay, excellent. Danny is here. Okay, so Danny, I wanted you to know that the first category here is health and human body, and I did this just for you. Just for you. Well, I know that everyone else, I hope anyways, that everyone else enjoys what we were putting forward today. But this one was for you so that you could feel more involved. And I feel like you're going to rock it. So I hope that you enjoy it. Thank you so much.
I know she'll beat me at that one.
What's that?
I know she'll beat me at that category.
Well, so I think that we're getting to, thank you so much, Dan, for the super sticker. That was really awesome of you. Thank you. Yeah, Dwayne laughs out loud. Of course he would laugh out loud. He's probably sitting in the Dwayne, to everyone, by the way, Dwayne is my brother. Okay. And he lives about 3,500, maybe 4,000 kilometers away from me in Newfoundland, whereas I am in central Canada. And I know he's sitting there like going, putting Holly on the hot seat. Yes, yes. Right. So that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's click into, I want to make sure I'm not missing anyone's messages here, Troy. My answer is C for everything, says Dan. All right, let's see how that works out for you. Let's see how that works out for you. Okay, I think we're caught up now. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the first question, which is, which organ pumps blood throughout the body? Is it the brain, the liver, the heart, or the lungs? So which organ pumps blood throughout the body? Is it the brain, liver, heart, or lungs? I'd say everyone is pretty much coming in on the board here pretty quickly. See, Barry says heart. Calvin says heart. Sorry, Jeff says heart. Bruce says heart. Chris says heart. Aries World says hello to Nitros Farm. She is the greatest, by the way. Fran says heart. I think everyone here has said heart. Dwayne said heart. I am missing Kevin, hiking with Jackie Boy. I'm pretty sure you answered, though.
Kevin said heart.
Perfect. Perfect. And Justin, did we see an answer from Justin here on the board? Dan and Danny, everybody here. Okay, so I have points for the persons who got it correct. The actual answer is Barry Jeff. I know you do. Wait, Barry, because it's going to be epic. We're going to do the health challenge, and then we're going to get Troy to sing. Oh, yes, he will sing. Okay, so the first answer is which organ pumps blood throughout the body, and the answer is heart. Everyone here got that one correct. The heart beats about 100,000 times every day and pumps roughly 7,500 liters of blood daily. That's a lot. 7,500 liters of blood daily. It's crazy. It's crazy. The heart. So Aries World says for my answer, just mark me down for whatever Barry says. Okay, done. Done. You're making things very easy here. That's great. Be careful with Chris, he says. Everyone is warning us against Chris. That's funny. So, Troy, question 2. What vitamin does the body produce from sunlight?
D.
Which vitamin? vitamin D. Let's see what everyone else has to say on the forum here. I'm going to take the question, paste it into the forum. So, asking the question again, what vitamin does the body produce from sunlight? Got a lot of people saying D. Geez, everyone generally is saying D. Well, everyone, smarty pants galores, you are all correct. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium and supports our immune system. There you go. I'll give everyone points. Did you know that one, Kev? Or sorry, not Kev. Troy? Did you know that the body absorbs calcium and supports the immune system through vitamin D?
I didn't not know that part.
Yeah, I didn't know the immune. Well, I knew the immune system part, but I didn't know about absorbing calcium. That vitamin D helps us with that. So there you go. I learned something new. Barry says, why doesn't Sunny Delight produce vitamin D? Asking for friends. Why doesn't it provide vitamin? It is actually interesting. I think Sunny D is more of a liquided down version of orange juice, isn't it? It's not like pure orange juice.
Yeah.
It's
I think it has vitamin C in there.
Calvin, the Boston Terrier, says, I'm vitamin D deficient. I take vitamin D3 supplement. I know for me, I've been in some places where it's dark most of the day and at night, where the sun doesn't come out till, it only comes out like 4 or 5 hours out of the 24-hour cycle. So for me, I've had to take vitamin D supplements in the past before. But not now. I feel like I'm getting enough. I'm getting some right now. The sun's on me. Oh, there you go. A couple of people have vitamin D deficiency. Sunny D doesn't really have much actual juice in it, says Chris. And Dan says, me too. I live in the northeast of Ohio. I think we all have to take it. There's a lamp you could use as well while you sleep, a vitamin D lamp, if people are deficient in vitamin D. You just turn it on when you go to sleep and you absorb all your vitamin D while you're sleeping. And then the next day, you should be good to go, apparently. I know a few people who actually use vitamin D lamps for that reason, being deficient in vitamin D. Roughly 35% to 42% of adults are vitamin D deficient, according to Chris at Aries World 9125. Vitamin D lamp is interesting, says Barry, and that would keep me awake. Yeah, I'm a sensitive sleeper too. I'd have to wear a mask. So you could wear a mask, I guess, and then use the vitamin D lamp, but it apparently is effective. I know some people who were away with me that used it, and it was pretty effective for them. So there you go. A vitamin D lamp, everybody. Okay, so the next question. What is the largest organ in the human body? Is it the liver, the brain, skin, or lungs? Danny immediately dropping the mic. Boom, it's C. Skin. Yeah, it's skin, right across the board for everybody there. Okay. Wow. Nobody's really gotten one of these questions wrong yet. So we're all neck and neck. The answer for everyone's watching pleasure is definitely skin. The skin protects the body and helps regulate temperature. There you go. It helps regulate temperature. Laugh out loud, use less knowledge, says Dan Allshaw. What's the leading cause of dry skin? According to Barry, towels. Barry, are you an air dry person? Or are you not? Do you use towels when you get out of the shower? Or do you just wrap yourself with a bathrobe and hope for the best? That's my personal question for you today. Do you use a towel when you get out of the shower? Fran, yeah, Danny and Fran, you two are definitely crushing this right now. I'm very impressed. You're actually not competing for last like last week, so that's really cool. So the skin protects the body and helps regulate temperature. There you go. So the last question was, the answer was skin. I've been stalling a little bit to see if I could creepo Berry a little bit by finding out if he uses a towel or not. Yeah. So the next question is, how many chambers does the human heart have? Is it 2, 3, 4, or 5? I will put it in the form so that way you guys can see it. So how many chambers does the human heart have? Dan came in, Calvin came in, Bruce came in, and Hiking with Jackie Boy came in, all saying the same answer, 4, except for Donald Shaw, which is HW. Let me see. I'm going to get you on the board here because I didn't have you before. And I know that you've gotten at least 2 right. Daniel Shaw. Danny says C. See, I think that everybody should go with Danny or Fran's answer this time around. What do you think, Troy?
I agree. I think it's 4.
You think it's 4 as well? Troy was saying, Danny, Troy was saying before we got onto the show that he, in this category, he was just going to go with what you said. And that was before we started this. One of the chambers is, okay, Calvin the Terrorist says, one of the chambers is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I love that reference. That was a good drop there. A good drop. You are all geniuses. Absolutely, Danny. Every single one of you are geniuses, all in your own ways, right? We all are, really. We all have that talent that no one else has. But the answer, everyone has generally gotten the consensus on that one. How many chambers does the human heart have? And the answer is 4. They have 2 atrias and 2 ventricles that move blood throughout the heart. 4. What a hardworking organ that is. So next question. Which blood cells carry oxygen, everybody? Which blood cells carry oxygen? Is it white blood cells, platelets, red blood cells, or plasma? Oh, we are young. Heartache to heartache. Did you see that one, Troy? I think that was a request for you to sing. It's from Calvin at 1317. We are young. Heartache to heartache.
I didn't see that one.
You don't want to take on that one yet? All right. He's been practicing in front of the mirror, everyone, I'm sure, making sure that he hits the right tones and all these great songs that Troy Yogi is going to present to us today. So, which blood cells carry oxygen? Is it white blood cells, platelets, red blood cells, or plasma? We've gotten a few different answers here. The correct answer, everyone, is red blood cells. So who in the chat said red blood cells, which is C? I think we have Hiking with Jackie Boy, definitely. Got that one correct. So did Dan. And of course, Danny is there as well. You got the perfect record here so far, Danny. Daniel Shaw said, I'm not getting that gig at Johns Hopkins. That's awesome. Bruce said red. Hey, Bruce, just a side note. Are you drunk? It's Bruce's birthday, and he made a comment on my forum there earlier in the week that he would be able to join us if he wasn't drunk. So I'm assuming you're not drunk. Yeah. Berry also said red. James Kelly. Hey, is this the James Kelly that I know and love from Nova Scotia, Mr. JR himself? I hope that I got that right. JR, if it is JR. He says white. Fran got it correct. Red wine. Yes. See, he's prompting it. Calvin the Boston Terrier. He's doing it. Red wine. There's a song for everything. Hang on to me. All right, Daniel Saw said red, and Dwayne said red or C again. I may have missed him there, so I apologize. He says again, that must mean that I messed up a little bit. I like this next question, actually. Danny probably definitely already knows the answer. However, there's a fun little teacher's fact about it. So I definitely want to share this question, which is, how many bones are in the human body? Is it 186, 206, 226, or 256? Some people are coming in with different answers here. Generally, everybody's saying the same thing. We got Barry saying 206. Calvin the Terrorist says 206. Aries says, that's what I do to my girls. I always find a song to sing or whatever words they are saying. Yeah. Like I love bursting out into random song, Chris. I do. I do it at work. I do it at home. They call me, what is it? At work. Oh, it's a satellite. It's a satellite thing you use for your car or whatever. Skype? No, not Skype. What's the name of the satellite program that begins with an S? Siri, not Siri. Dang it. It begins with an S. I can't even think of it. Ooh. Sirius XM. That's what they call me at work.
Sirius
XM. Yeah. Because I literally do sing for everything, whether it's stressful or not. Hiking with Jackie Boy says 256. Fran says 206. I'm getting down through the answers right now. Bruce also says 206. And Danny says, hell, no one cares. Laugh out loud. Dwayne says 206 as well. And Dan says 206. Wow, you guys. Geez, everybody is pretty much sweeping the board by saying 206. So this is pretty good because the actual answer is 206. There are 206 bones in the human adult body. But this is the part that I really wanted to share, which was babies start with 300 bones and they fuse as they grow. So you go from having 300 bones when you're born to 206 bones when you're an adult. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
Startling.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I was excited to share that one. Danny, Little Miss Smarty Pants, did you know that? She said it was cool. But did we give her something that she learned today about health and science? That's the real question. Dwayne says Skynet, of course. What's the name of that movie, Skynet? Has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. Oh, gosh. You know, where Arnold Schwarzenegger is actually a cyborg robot and he's coming back to kill a guy named John, I'm pretty sure, so that Terminator, there you go. So that something wasn't invented, I think is really why, wasn't it?
I think so.
And Calvin the Boston Terrorist, I am absolutely serious. I love that play in words there. That was good. That was good. All right. So I want to read that one too. Calvin has had about 300 treat bones this year so far. Yeah, I bet. Do you ever try to trick your dog into taking the bone and cracking it in half and making the dog feel like it got two special treats as opposed to one? I like doing that sometimes. Playing the greed factor on my dogs. They don't even know. They think they're getting like extra treats, but it's the same treat. It's the same treat. If you boil a funny bone, it becomes a laughing stock. That's actually pretty cute. Hold on. I gotta lift my knee for that one. That's a knee slapper. That is a knee slapper. It'll be funny also. That was a good joke. We had to actually, let me display that one. Boom. If you boil a funny bone, it becomes a laughing stock. And that's pretty humorous. I think that's really cute. It's really cute. Okay, so question 7, everybody. How many gallons of blood do the kidneys filter every day? How many gallons of blood does the kidneys filter every day? There's the question. What do you think it is, Troy?
I'm going to say D. That was
D
a
with
tough one there.
50 gallons? That one, it is. It's a little bit of a trickster. I've got Berry coming in with D, or sorry, C. I meant to say C. We have Calvin the Boston Terriers guessing that it's 50 gallons. Bruce is guessing at 50 gallons. Danny doesn't know this one. Ho, ho, ho. We've got her. We got her. She doesn't have the perfect record. This is good. It kind of sounds like we put Danny on the hot seat here on this category. Wouldn't you say, Troy?
Yeah, these are some tough ones.
When Berry doubts, he goes with C. Dan the handicap traveler, 100 gallons. And then he changed his mind, though, and put it down to 25 gallons. Donald Shaw said 100 gallons. And Dwayne said, I'll go with D again, 50 gallons. And Danny says, these are school questions, not nurse questions. Oh, she's calling me out. All right. Challenge accepted. Next week, I'll make sure that they are nurse-specific questions. Calling me out. Okay, so the actual answer is 50 gallons, everyone. The kidneys filter about 50 gallons of blood per day, producing only about 1 to 2 quarts of urine from that filtering. So from the 50 gallons of blood that they filter, they also produce about 1 to 2 quarts of urine as a result of it. So there you go. I'll ask my next school question. The next school question, according to Danny. See how, you know what I like? Before I move on to the, I put it there, but before I say this, last week she was like, I don't know if we had anything about health and body, I would be fantastic. And now she gets one wrong and she's blaming it on something else. Like, no, well, that's not real world knowledge. That's technical knowledge. Oh no, I wasn't talking about technical knowledge. I was talking about real life knowledge. Yeah, I'm calling you out, Danny. Yep, you can laugh all you want. Laugh all you want. What do you think, Troy?
Hello,
Do you think should I continue calling her out, Troy?
I think so. I think she likes it.
Yeah, I think so. But she's saying that it's my fault now. Did you see that on the form? She said it's Holly's fault. So getting back to the question, which mineral is most important for strong bones? What do you think, Troy?
I would say calcium.
You would say calcium? I'd say generally everyone here was saying calcium. Barry would like to say, build your bones so you can grow. Milk's got calcium, don't you know? And the correct answer is indeed calcium. So there you go. When you're taking in that vitamin D and it's producing the calcium, it is the most important mineral for your bones. So please, everyone, if you're vitamin D deficient, get yourself checked and start taking some supplements because it will eventually help you with the improvement of your bones. All connected, right? It's all connected. We all know this. The body is connected in many, 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 many ways. Some ways with our brains and our spine, we don't even know, right? So let's see. School, that's almost 45 years ago. Yeah, it's been a while for me as well. When did you finish high school, Troy?
1995.
In 95. I finished it in 1997. No. 1997 is when I finished high school. Who else here has myself and Troy beat on how long it's been that they have been in high school? When did you graduate, everybody? When did you graduate? Oh, Calvin the Boston Terriers says 1994. And Danny says, did you notice that I can at least guess answers with this topic? Last week, I couldn't. And this is true, Danny. Yes, I wanted to build your confidence again. I didn't want to scare you away. I didn't want you to say well, this is impossible, right? So you got to cater to everybody, right, Troy?
That is true.
So what's grammar school? Is that junior high? Is that I noticed here, 1990 is what Bruce says for his schooling. What's grammar school? Is that like over here on this side of the pond, or at least here in Canada, you've got kindergarten to grade 3, and they also call that primary. And then you have grades 4 to grade 6, and then it's grades 7 to grades 9, that's junior high. And then grade 10 to grade 12 is senior high. What do you guys have down in Texas?
Ours is a little different. Grades 1 through our kindergarten through 2nd grade is primary. 3rd through 5th grade is elementary. And then our middle school is 6th through 8th grade. And then our high school is 9th through 12th grade.
Okay, 9th to, yeah. So it's structured differently, similarly. I don't even know how it's structured anymore. Is it even structured like that anymore? They changed math around
They
where I
might
have
have
no
changed it.
idea what to do. I was looking at what types of math they're teaching these days, and I'm just like, I'm lost. I'm a long division girl, and I'm going to continue doing that until the day I die, I think. It's just what I learned. And
Dash
everyone
and
gets some
Mavericks in here.
participation. Let's see. Dash and Maverick says, hey, friend. Hey, Barry. Hey, handicapped traveler. Hello back. Dashing Maverick is one of your happy friends. Oh, it looks like he's
Yeah,
pretty
he
young.
lives not too far from me here.
Oh, yeah? Very nice. Is he the one that you've done lives with before? You've
I
done a
have
couple of them.
done lives with him before.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So Brainy Secondary School. Oh, did you see the comments that Bruce made here? We were asking about secondary school, grammar school, and etc. He said Brainy Secondary School is what grammar school would be. And he's pretty much proven that he is a brainy guy. Generally, every time that I come on here Sundays for trivia, Bruce is the top contender each time. So I can see you going to brainy school there, Bruce. And I'm going to throw you that bone because it's your birthday. He's going to party like it's his birthday. Going to drink Bacardi like it's his birthday. Yeah. Actually, I think that you and I should sing a happy birthday song too, Bruce. Don't you think, Troy?
We can do that.
We can do that. On a count of 3, I'll count down from 3, 2, and then 1, and then we'll start singing. How's that? I hope everybody else here is also going to sing with us. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Brucey Bruce. Happy birthday to you. I hope you live to be 100. I hope you live to be 100. I hope you live to be 100 and many years to go. Woo! I'm pretty sure that ends differently, but I didn't lose anybody in the forum by us doing this, so this is a positive sign, Troy. This is a positive sign. Okay, let's kick into, oh, goodness gracious. There's a lot of messages coming in here. That's great. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate you appreciating mine and Troy's duet there. So this is good. Happy birthday to Bruce all the ways around, everybody. I don't know. Like Danny looks like she's a little bit in shock on our singing there. Would you agree, Troy? She's got
I didn't see what Danny said.
Right at the very, yeah, all the emojis. It kind of looks like she's like, please stop. Please stop.
That's funny.
Troy and Holly coming to a theater near you. You never know. You never know. If you guys want it, we'll make it happen. Right, Troy?
Yeah. I don't think there'd be too many people there, though.
Danny has said that it was actually her happy singing alligators. So that's good. Dwayne was pretty entertained by Barry saying that we were coming to a theater near you. So here's the next question, everybody. Calvin has detected a copyright issue with the music sung in this video. This video cannot be monetized. This is the strike, and your channel will not be affected. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. Oh, that Calvin. Yeah. I get messages like that pretty weekly. This doesn't affect your channel, but we have blocked it from one territory. I'm like, meh, if it's just one territory, who cares? Who cares? Right? So the next question was, what system controls communication throughout the body? I bet that pitch was beautiful. I felt like that pitch together was beautiful. Him and I have actually never sang together, so that was 100% impromptu. I feel that we could harmonize together if we practiced a little bit, though. Okay, so there's a lot of people coming in here and saying the nervous system, which is how I feel before I broadcast every time. I feel nervous, and that is the correct answer, everyone. It is the nervous system. Little teacher's note, the brain and spinal cord send signals through nerves across the body. So it is the nervous system. All of you smarty pantsies gotten those correct. I'm happy that Danny, you're on the board. You're on the board pretty well, actually. So this is good. This is good. Nervous, how I feel when I am about to go online. This is true story, actually. True story. Dash and Maverick says, my system is always nervous when communicating. Cool Hand Luke, great movie, Barry. It's true. And everybody seems to be entertained by that one, which is great. All right. So we have the last question for the health and biology area. And then we're going to move on to Troyoki. Okay.
Hope y'all ready for that.
I'm ready for it. Y'all ready for this? Do 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 do. Yeah. Incidentally, a song that is played quite regularly during hockey games in Canada. Y'all ready for this? Okay, so the last question is, what is the normal average human body temperature? I put it in Fahrenheit and Celsius for both of our watching pleasures, as we up in Canada go by Celsius, and you guys down there use Fahrenheit. So is it 35C, which is 95 Fahrenheit? Is it A, B, C, or D? I'm just going to say that. A, B, C, or D. Yeah. So a lot of people are coming in at 37, which is 98.6 Fahrenheit. Hiking with Jackie Boy says Foxtrot, F, which is not a selection. So I'd say you got that wrong. Sorry, but I do. I say you got that wrong. Hiking with Jackie Boy says D. Aries World says C. Okay, guys, we've got a, what do you think it is, Troy?
I think it's C.
You think it's C? 37 degrees, 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit is the absolute correct answer. It is C. Normal body temperature ranges roughly between 36.1 to 37.2 Celsius, which is 97 to 99 Fahrenheit. Handicap Traveler, Dan says A and B, says 98 to 6 Fahrenheit. Yeah. Gotcha. I don't know what else to say to that. Gotcha. All right. So I think that everybody here has proven that they are very good with the health and body. I'm very impressed. Those weren't the easiest questions to ask, and sounds like everybody here got pretty much an 80% or above on that test. So this is good. You've got B's and or A's, and some people had A pluses. So this is great. We're going to move on to our mid-show segment, which is Troy Yoki. And hold on a minute. I actually made a banner for Troy on this one. Bam. We are now into, that's right, Troy Yoki. So, all right, everyone. That wrapped up round one. Before we move into round two, we're going to switch things up a little bit. And since Troy from Adventure America is joining us tonight, we're going to play a game called Troy Yoki. So how it's going to go is Troy is going to sing a song. He's made his selections on what he's going to quiz you with. And the first one to come in here on the board with the correct name of the song, as well as the band that sings the song, gets the point. So that's going to be the challenge for this one. Troy's going to start his singing, and whoever gets the first correct answer in will get a point for this category. I think he's going to do, I think it's 10 songs in total, Troy.
Yes, 10 songs.
All right. So, Troy, whenever you're ready for song number 1, go for it.
All right, if you guys can guess from my singing, you're pretty good at music here. All right. So close, no matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart, forever trusting who we are.
Forever trusting who we are. And I don't want to sing the rest of that song because I'll give it all away. Oh,
Luke, welcome in, Luke.
That's right. Luke is the first one that came in. Everyone else is definitely getting their words in, but I mean, great job. They're guessing the correct answer. Am I right in saying that, Troy?
They are getting the right answer.
Yeah. So Luke, I believe it's Luke that gets the point on that one. Yes.
Yep, Luke was the first one.
Wicked. But everybody else, I mean, that just goes to show that you actually do know how to sing. So there you go. If anybody says otherwise, it's been proven now. He sang one song and everybody, no one delayed. Everyone knew what you were singing. So this is good. The other people's answers before I see the question. There is, sorry, Dwayne. There is no, what this category is Troy is going to sing, and the first person to guess the song that he is singing gets the point. I do have other questions in round 2 to ask, some classic rock and alternative questions to ask, but we're going to do Troy Oki right now. So Troy Oki, let's go. Second song.
Second song.
Yeah.
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everyone was as fresh as a bright blue sky.
Let's see. Oh, they got an ad. We got to be patient here. How do I turn the ads off? I wonder if it's too late. Could you sing that song again, just for theatrical's benefit?
She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories. Everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Who guessed that? Who guessed it correctly? That's the question. Dwayne, actually, Dwayne, make sure that you're at the very end of the bar for live. You might be just a couple of seconds behind us, I'm guessing. Oh, Bruce said he had no idea. That's a diss on your singing right there. Are you going to take that, Troy?
Oh, no.
You're going to take that? Dwayne's still saying that the other people's answers come in before he sees the question. That's too bad. This starts my non-response status is what Danny says, not because of Troy, though. She's stipulating that in particular. It's not because of you. It's just her knowledge. Dwayne says, yeah, Dwayne came in. Unfortunately, yeah. Dwayne, see if you can click on the actual live feed, the red line at the bottom. It might bring you a little bit closer to where we are. You might be a little bit delayed as a result. But I'm trying to see here who actually guessed that one correct, Troy, first. Because Calvin came in with Sweet Child of Mine, but he didn't say who it was, right, as well. So I don't know. Am I a jerk there? Am I not? I'm not quite sure.
I think we can give it to him.
Let's do it. Let's give it to Calvin. Perfect. Okay. So this was just pointed out to me. If you click on this symbol, Dwayne, where are you? That little symbol right there, the little arrows, it'll refresh the whole page. And that way you're actually current. I believe that's what he's saying. I have headphones on, so I can't actually really understand what he's telling me. Oh, you hit all messages when you click on that, and it shows every message, including everything that's been. I am assuming I'm being interrupted here so that we can assist Dwayne, which is good. All right. So, Calvin, looks like it looked like Luke beat me to it, is what he says. Is this true? Do we have honest people in our forum? This is always a good thing. Okay. You know what? Let's give the point to both of you. That sound fair, Troy?
Sounds fair to me.
Perfect. All right. So, song number 3. I can't wait to hear you sing.
All right. The song number 3. This one will have to actually have the song and the band. Come as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as an old enemy. Take your time, hurry up, choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, as a friend, as an old memory.
Memory. All right. Dwayne is the first one that came in on that one. He said that it's Come As You Are by Nirvana. Is this correct, Troy?
That is correct.
You do have a good voice for that band, though. Like, you could sing Nirvana. I could listen to you sing Nirvana. Like,
thank you.
For longer than that, actually. Yeah. You have a voice for it. Everyone knew exactly, except for Dwayne, and said David. He said in utero. I don't know what that means. Smells Like Teen Spirit was also given out by Barry. Barry, hello. I always love your enthusiasm. I think Barry did it. He just typed it wrong, but then corrected it. It doesn't matter, really. Oh, boy, did I get that one? Did I call that one wrong? Let's see. It sounded familiar. Okay. Well, we're just doing it for fun anyways, which is great. Would you like to sing the next song? I feel that the melody that you have would be very beautiful.
All right. Song number 4. Once there was a kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school, but when they finally made him. I actually messed that one up. I got to start over. Okay. Once there was a kid who got into an accident and couldn't come to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white.
Well, we're getting it.
That is correct.
There was I don't know the words to that song. I know the part. But we did get a lot of people who knew exactly what you were talking about here, who listed the name of the song and the artist first. Let's see. Crush Test Dummies. Looks like Calvin got that one. Dwayne, you both got it in at the same time, though. Calvin and Dwayne seem to be the top contenders for your Troy Yogi right now. That's really good. Okay. Just 1 second here. I really, really, really hope that everyone enjoys Troy singing this song. This one made me laugh out loud when he said he was going to sing this one. I'm just like, go for it. I need to hear
it. All right. This one is not going to sound anything like it.
That's the whole point.
I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true.
That sounds really great, actually. It really does.
Thank you.
See, they're all, yeah. I heard that you came around, that you. Go, Troy, go. I'd love to hear that again, honestly. Go for it. You do sing it well. Yeah. George Strait.
I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams come true.
Everybody is cheering you on. That was really great. That was really great. Danny wants to hear you sing "Oh Canada."
I'd have to look up the lyrics for that one.
We'll wait on that one. I know it. I won't sing it though. Go Troy, go. That's what Fran says. Nitro's Farms came in and said Adele. A lot of other people said Adele. And Nitro's Farm was the first one, I believe, to say Adele and Someone Like You on the same thing. Dwayne says, wow. And I know that he means it in a good way. Wow. And maybe he's saying, well, because Danny got one. That could be it too. And she's like actually really thrilled with herself here in the forum. Dwayne said, that wasn't too bad at all. I think you did a great job. Honestly, I really did. I thought that I was looking forward to seeing how you were going to sing that one. And you actually did a really great job. Aries World said, Just Roy Delivery. Hello, everybody. Hello, Just Roy Delivery. Thank you for popping in on the Troy Yoki currently right now happening live with me and Troy. So Troy picked up to 10 songs that he's going to sing for people. And you have to be the first one on the forum to get the point that states what the name of the song is, as well as who sings the song. I think he's doing a great job too, Dan. Dan says that you're doing a great job, Troy.
Thank you. Hello, Roy.
Right. Okay. This next one, I don't even know if I know this song, but he's tailored it for all of you guys. So go for it, Troy.
All right. Song number 6. On a long, lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out of one-note song.
See, I don't know that artist very well. I know that artist. I just don't know that artist. Yeah, I wish I could help you there, but I can't.
See if anybody gets this one.
Yeah.
Danny's got the right song.
She does have the right song. Who sings it? It's a Metallica remake, according to Dave. I wonder if it is. Was it?
I'm not certain that.
A cover, he says.
Barry's got the right singer.
It's a Metallica remake cover, Bob Seger, by Troy.
I'm not sure who sang it first.
Turn the Page by Troy. Troy, The Doing, Turn the Page. Yes. I mean, technically it is a remake by Troy. It is. Dave says Metallica covers this song, but Metallica as well is not the original of this song. So that's interesting. Danny gets his point. Go Troy, go, says Fran. All right. It sounds like people know what it is that you're doing here. Let's see. What was I'm just going to cheat a little bit here. Ooh, I really, really love this song. And I feel that you've got it. You got this song. You got it.
You ready for it?
Absolutely.
All right. Song number 7. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Oh, the red, white, blue. And when the band plays Hail to the Chief, whoa, the points can't let you. Yeah.
Some people more.
Arlene, welcome in, Arlene.
Definitely. Hello, all. Hello, Arlene. Fran says hello to you as well. Oh, Arlene, you're missing out on some real entertainment here, to be honest. We are playing a little bit of Troy Yoki in between the trivia right now, and Troy is nailing it, honestly. Like, seriously. That also, Troy, by the way, should be a band that you choose for actual karaoke. You've got the right tone for it.
Thank you.
You do, though. You do. What do you guys think out on the forum? Like, he really, really did a great job on singing that song. Okay, let me start with the music, and I'll have you kick in again. Sound good, Troy? Let me start with it. All right, so down, 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 down. Go.
Some folks born made to wave the flag. Ooh, the red, white, and blue. And when the band plays Hail to the Chief, oh, that points count at you. Yeah.
Yeah. It ain't me. It ain't me. I'm no unfortunate soul. Yeah.
That is a really good song. I like that.
It's a great song. I mean, anybody who doesn't like that song is they just don't appreciate music in general. You know, like I really enjoy CCR. I think everybody who is a fan of CCR is a smart person indeed. So we have a few people that are saying hello to each other in the forum, but the first answer that was thrown out there was Joe Fogarty with CCR. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right, Dwayne, you get the point. Dwayne's been doing pretty good at guessing. Dwayne and Calvin, honestly, they're up there with guessing the songs that you're singing. So this is good. But I mean, everybody else generally nailed it. They said CCR or named the title of the song. So that's really good. Good job, Troy.
Thank you.
Bruce, you said CCR question mark. You should go on Netflix and watch their documentary, CCR. Creedence Clearwater Revival is what they stand for, but check it out. It's actually a pretty good documentary. All right, let's see if you guys, I know that there's at least one fan here, one ginormous fan that will definitely jump on the next song that you're about to sing.
All right. I'm a rolling thunder, reporting rain. I'm coming on like a hurricane. My light is flashing across the sky. You're only young, but you're gonna die.
Everyone was laughing at Danny saying, "I only know CPR, not CCR."
CPR.
That's funny. All right. So we have one person that's come in with a band name, but not the name of the song and the band. Oh, I think they want you to sing it again. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll sing it one more time here. I'm a rolling thunder, a pouring rain. I'm coming on like a hurricane. My lightning's flashing across the sky. You're only young, but you're gonna die. Hell's Bells is correct, David. AC/DC.
Okay. Sorry. Had to step away. The doggos. All right. Did they get it? I see AC/DC, Hell's Bells has been mentioned. Did we get anyone other than Dwayne to say both of those things at the same time?
The one who said both of them together. He's the first one to say both of them together.
Very well. Mr. Dwayne. Excuse me. I hear the softest of woofing is what Danny says. Yes. Is that Motley barking or Holly's dog? It is definitely my dog. definitely my dog there. Somebody walked by the house and God forbid, Danny, I sent you an email actually with response to your post about Spike wanting to be the dom of the house, the protector of the house. It was a community post you put on there. Sent you an email. Your comments were off, so I hope I didn't offend you by sending you an email of things you could try with Spike to stop him from doing what he's doing there. Dwayne says, there was a bit of a delay on that one. Not much, though. I did see your answer before I heard Troy sing. Thank you so much, says Danny. I got it, and it was helpful. Good. I hope that does help. I don't know. She said that you're spot on, so I believe that that's all you, Troy. You're spot on. Okay, I personally want to share something about this next song. This song was my first kiss. True story. True story. The song was playing during my first kiss. There you go.
All right. We both lie silent still in the dead of the night. Although we both lie close together, we feel miles apart inside.
Something I did or something I said, words won't come out right. Don't know the words, but I'm gonna continue the melody and say every rose has its thorn. It's just like every night has its dawn. I freaking love that song. Every cowboy sings a sad, sad song.
That is a great song.
Every rose has its thorn. Do you think he has an accent in that song? Or is it just me singing it that way?
Yeah, I don't know. He might have a little bit of an accent.
Dwayne said that there was a big delay on that one. He said, I've seen 4 answers and haven't heard Troy sing it. Really? That's too bad. That's too bad. This is like your jam, Dwayne. This is your thing. I'm sorry that you're having issues with it. Oh, and today is Brett Michael's birthday, says Barry.
Awesome. I think Barry got it first on that one.
Yeah, I think you did too. We're just getting Dwayne's messages in there. I know he doesn't like it when he has a delay, the poor thing. Yes, so there you go. Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison was my first kiss. That was the song that was playing during my first kiss. All right, I guess we're ready for the next one, huh?
All right, this is the last one. I got to kind of get the melody on this one together real quick.
It's all like just one sec, actually. Let me look at the list that you sent me. All right. Yep. You need to get that one right for sure.
This one's going to be hard for me to get the melody on, but all right.
You want me to try it?
Yeah, can you try it?
I'll try it. Okay. Hold on. I'm smiling too much. I'm trying to sing it so that I don't give away the name of the song immediately. Right? But
yeah, this song actually has 2 versions. One's English and one's German.
Yeah. Which one were you going to sing?
Yeah, the English version, because I don't know German.
Okay, hold on. They
both have the same melody, though.
Yeah, they do. Let me get the lyrics up, because maybe I won't have to actually sing the lyrics to it right away. Not the chorus anyways, because the chorus, that is, oh boy, let me try it. Hast du was satt för mig, dansingen Eichanling dang dansino all light it bush vonenono nu barons do 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 do. Do 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 99 Luftballons over Rheingau, Regram, Horizont, Heidmann, no, no, no. I
That was
can't
good.
anymore. I can't
That was
anymore.
really good.
I tried the German version, everybody. That way you didn't get it right away. But yeah, there you go. I think the first one that got in on the board was Bruce, to my knowledge. Hold on. 99 balloons. We definitely got a bunch of people saying that they, here you go, 99 Loof balloons by Barry Barry. But the first one to say both of it at the same time was, I did see it. There it is. Bruce. Bruce was the first one that got both the Nina and the name of the song in there at the same time. So there you go.
The Texas version for Barry.
Like I said, that's the first. I was just trying to read and sing it at the same time in German. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that anymore.
I'll see if I can do the English version of it here for Barry.
Yeah, do it.
You and I in a little toy shop bought a bag of balloons with the money we got, set them free at the break of dawn till one by one they were gone. That was not good at all. I just don't have the melody for that one.
Do 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 do.
I love that song.
Yeah, it is pretty good. 99 balloons. Da, 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 da. See, I can't reenact it because when I raise my arms, I don't have hair under my armpits like her. It's too bad. I'm not as cool as her. That was back when, it was super, super popular. On that side of the pond, it's very popular for women to have hair on their armpits, actually. It is socially acceptable on the European side of the world. It's only when you come over here to North America that women have to pluck all their natural hair off. It's fantastic. We love it. Where's Angela? Where's Angela?
Angela's in the bedroom watching on the big screen.
Oh, very well. Goodness gracious. I should back up so she doesn't see my flaws. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Yeah. Well, I think you did amazing there. I really did. Let's see. I'd like to try to get you on something. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can get you on one song. Okay. And I'm gonna hum it before the lyrics. And whenever you recognize the song, put it out there. Okay. Do 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 do. Where have you gone?
I'm not familiar with that one.
Okay. I'll do the chorus. Okay. Dwayne got it. You know that one? Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum.
I recognize that one.
Good times never felt so good. Dwayne got that one. Dwayne got that one. Bruce got that one. Bum, bum, bum.
I hear
Barry
Angela in
singing
there.
along. I know it.
Too.
Yeah, I can see it. Everybody there is singing along. Sweet Caroline. It's just like the next song. It's that kind of crowd pleasing song that even though people don't know the lyrics to, as soon as it gets to a certain part of the song, everybody screams it out,
It's an upbeat song.
So the next song, I bet everybody here will probably not know the full song, maybe, but they'll know a part of it, which is, hold on. Here she comes now, sing Monet, Monet. Doot, doot, doot.
I know that song.
Oh, yeah.
I can't think of who sings that song.
And I feel all right now.
I think it's Moni Moni.
Doot, doot.
I'm trying to think of who sings it.
Come on, Monet. Come
That's another good song.
I say, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. There you go. It's Billy Idol.
Billy Idol.
Absolutely. Moni Moni by Billy Idol. I'm just doing this improv right now, you guys. Like, please, no judgment on my part. Please.
How you doing, Candy?
Okay, so that was the end of the Troy Okie. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I did. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I do have more questions here on the chat to ask with regards to music. I think you did an amazing job, Troy. Like,
Thank you.
big applause for Troy all the ways around. Thank you so much. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And you know what? It was who was it that was tormenting you last week that we made sure we had this on? Was it gosh, I think it was Barry that really wanted to hear that really wanted to hear you singing. So that's really great.
Yeah.
Dwayne said Billy Idol was not the first to sing that song, but probably the most famous version. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that that wasn't his song, to be honest. How about this song before we move on? I don't know if I'm going to get you on this one. You ready?
I'm ready.
Going on up to the spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best.
I know that song too. I know it. I'm having a hard time thinking of artists and stuff on that. Is it Spirit in the Sky? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it is called Spirit in the Sky. Going on up to the spirit in the sky. In the sky, it's where I'm gonna go when I die. Now, the version I'm singing is not the original version. It was written in 1969. And let's see if people, wow, look at that. Boom. Bruce does.
Norman Greenbaum.
Yep. Norman Greenbaum, Spirit in the Sky. There you go. This is why he was in grammar school in 1992. We've established that grammar school is for the smart people over in the UK. Okay, so let's ask one of the regular questions that we have on the forum here, and I'll start off with this: which band recorded the song? Ironically, which band recorded the song "Stairway to Heaven"? And they call it the Stairway to Heaven. So which band recorded Stairway to Heaven? Was it Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stone, or Queen?
I'm going with Led Zeppelin.
You going with Led Zeppelin? All right. I think a lot of people are going. I think everybody here has gone for Led Zeppelin. I know Bruce did. Let's see. Barry, Tommy James and the Shondells, Moni Moni. That was the originals. Yes. Aries, perfect. I'm not even really. There we go. Dwayne is on the board there. And Dan is on the board as well. Did we get Fran in there? No, we haven't gotten Fran yet. Guess what, everybody? The band that recorded Stairway to Heaven is indeed, you are correct, Troy, Led Zeppelin. It was released in 1971, and it became one of the most famous rock songs ever recorded. Well, there you go. The most famous, would you say? Stairway to Heaven? I don't know. Thank you so much, Danny. You're too kind. You, yourself, and Dan. It must be a Dan day. But thank you very much for the super sticker. I really appreciate it. It's very kind. Fran said Charlie. Fran said C. That's good. That's good. The Rolling Stones. All right. She's officially okay. Now we can start using. I should get a sound. I should start getting a sound thingy for Danny here, where it just says like every time that she answers or whatever, it just automatically goes. I think that you're an amazing sport, though, Danny. So I appreciate it. Dwayne says there is a lady who's sure all that glitter is gold, and she's climbing the stairway to heaven. I suppose would you like to sing that, Troy? Dwayne's comment.
And let's see. Dang.
Stairway to Heaven.
I would have to. I know the song is like. I would have to look up the lyrics.
No worries.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
The lyrics is right there. There's a lady who's sure all that glitter is gold, and she's climbing the stairway to heaven.
All right, I see it right there. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's climbing the stairway to heaven.
There you go. See? Thanks for sharing that, Dwayne. That's great. It is, everybody. It is absolutely Led Zeppelin. Oh, I think you're getting song requests here. Do you know that one?
And you shook me all night long.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
You shook me all night long. Yep, long, not whine. Yes, but you do whine a lot, though, Dwayne, from time to time. It's all good. It's fitting. Dwayne doesn't like me saying that. He's like, Lord God, why is she picking on me? So you are all correct on that one. Y'all nailed the head on it. It is Led Zeppelin. Next question on the forum is this. Which band helped pioneer alternative rock in the 1980s? Was it REM, U2, In Excess, or Talking Heads? Sibling rivalry all the way, Barry Barry. 100%. Okay, we've got a couple of people comment. Oh, we've got a mixture of choices. Mr. Dave has entered my stage, apparently. Okay, we'll see what he says here. I'd be willing to add you to the stage, Dave. If you want to be added to the stage, I'd be more than happy to put you to the stage. Or he's probably in the background there messing around with my settings. What do you think, Troy? It could be that as soon as I started singing, he was like, mute, mute, mute. I can't take it.
I don't think so.
I'm joking. So Calvin says, I like the Talking Heads more now than I did in the 1980s. I think my appreciation for them really came through in my later years. Danny is laughing at the fact that Dave is trying to tune me out. But you know what, though? That's kind of what happens on a regular basis anyways. So I'm used to it. I'm used to it. All right, so which band helped pioneer alternative rock in the 1980s underground scene? The correct answer is REM. So for those of you who got that one correct, it is REM. It started in the college radio scene, which helped create alternative rock. Alternative rock, I think, is my favorite. Is my favorite kind of music genre. How about you, Troy?
Yeah, I like classic rock. I always liked country too when I was growing up. I pretty much like all kinds of music.
Oh, he dropped his I don't know soundbite for me. That's what Dave was doing in the background there. Where would I find that? Under media assets? I would assume so. Have you
wait, what? Wait, what?
There we go. That'll be your sound, Danny. And this is yours. That one definitely. So the bump is geez, I should use these sounds more often. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? And then there's a game show one. All right, everybody, this is Holly. If you have just tuned in, this is Kearney's Lounge with Troy from Adventure America. We are currently halfway through our trivia for today. You missed a really great one. Hopefully, you'll be able to watch back this video later on. But Troy really rocked it in the Troy Ioki category. So please, if you're just tuning in, you need to go back about 30 minutes from her earlier and listen to this man speak. Like, he should be on radio. He has the face for radio and he has the voice for radio. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Sorry, I had to do that. I had to do that. Okay. It's for you for sure. Yeah, I think so too. So Troy, I'll move on to the next question. Which band released the album Nevermind in 1991?
Nevermind.
Yeah.
That's
Which band released the album Nevermind
B.
in 1991? Oh, he seems pretty confident on this one, everybody. He says Nirvana. What does everybody? Oh, there's other people coming in here on the forum that totally agree with you as well. I just wanted to see what that sound made. Oh, I want to see what this one makes.
That does it. Screw you guys. I'm going.
That's South Park.
Yep. All right, let's see this. I have a little too much fun.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
That's Dwayne's sound. Yeah. That'll be Dwayne's sound. Ew. What's that, brother? Ew. Barry loves sound effects. Well, you know what, you guys, I'll acclimate myself a little better for the next time I come next Sunday on, and I'll see if I can like rename some that are specific to the names of you, right? And see if I can customize your own sounds. Yeah, it was gross. What was gross? They could never make an album that cover today with the way it was. Dwayne says, I know, crazy what they all got away with back then. Yes. Okay, so the question was, I think we went a little off track there. Which band released the album Nevermind in 1991? Troy said Nirvana. The actual answer is Nirvana. Great job, Troy. The song Smells Like Teen Spirit helped launch grunge worldwide, they say. So that was one of the first ones to do grunge. Mr. Nirvana, Kurt Cobain. The great ones always die young, don't they?
Yeah, that is true.
I got another one for you. Which band released the album OK Computer? Which band released the album OK Computer? Was it Radiohead, Oasis, Blur, or Weezer?
I'm not familiar with that album.
I'm not 100% familiar with it either, to be honest. Let's see what the forum says on that one. Wow. Look at this. You seem pretty confident there, Danny. And that's before everybody else answered, too. So I'm actually impressed that I got an answer from you before everybody else helped you out. But a lot of people are coming in saying Radiohead. I don't know too much about Radiohead. Do you know Radiohead?
I've heard of them. I'm not familiar with their singing or songs.
With their songs, yeah. Same, actually. I'd say 9 chances out of 10, if I heard some songs by them, I'd be like, oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, Radiohead. I know them. But, yeah, I don't know if I would. Okay, so the question was, which band released the album OK Computer? Is it Radiohead, Oasis, Blur, or Weezer? Final thoughts here, Troy, before I reveal the answer. Who do you think it is?
I think it's Radiohead.
You think it's Radiohead? Well, you are absolutely correct, my friend. And so are you, Danny. Good job. It is Radiohead. Good job to Bruce and everyone else that answered that one correctly. Calvin says there's a cover of Creep done by two German 12-year-old sisters on Voice Kids Global. That is the best version of it I've ever heard. I will definitely have to check that out. I will check that out. I like the song Creep as well, says Danny. So Radiohead songs like Karma Police and Paranoid Android made it hugely influential. Again, I don't really know any of those. I probably do. I just don't realize that I do. Right? Same for you. Me too. Because I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. I think it was written for me. I really do. What the hell am I doing here? Radiohead killed the video star, says Bruce. Berry. Sorry. Berry says, Radiohead killed the video star. See, I got what you were saying there, Berry. I did. So this is going to be a Canadian question. So good luck to everybody on this question, because I think about 80% of you are in the US. There's only a few of us that are Canadian. It's me, Dwayne, and Danny that I can see right here on the form that's from Canada. So which Canadian band released Tom Sawyer? Was it Rush, Triumph, April Wine, or the Guess Who? Berry comes in immediately saying Rush. Same with Dave. I like Geddy Lee, Berry says as well. And Calvin, the Boston terrorist, says, sung by the Buggles. I mean, in the Buggles. Dwayne says Rush, A. Where are you leaning, Troy?
I'm going with A, Rush.
You're going to go with Rush as well. And Danny says that she wished she knew. She does wish that she knew.
All right, that does it. Screw you guys.
I'm only going to play a little bit of that. I didn't realize it was the Cartman one again. Sorry, guys. That's how Danny feels right now.
By Voicey Network.
What is... I got to stop. I'll just make you guys listen to sound thingies all day if I continue pressing buttons. I'm serious. So which Canadian band released Tom Sawyer? Was it Rush, Triumph, April Wine, or the Guess Who? A lot of people came in here and said Rush. A couple of people said some other things. The actual answer is it is indeed Rush that sang that song. Have you ever heard of that band?
Rush, I've heard of Rush.
Yeah, good. Calvin, the Boston Terrier, says Geddy Lee. Dwayne says Modern Day Warrior. Mean Stride Today. Modern Day Warrior. Mean Stride Today. Tom Sawyer. Mean Pride. Tom Sawyer. Oh, it's not coming to me. I know how to sing it. Do you know how to sing it? What Dwayne said there? Modern Day.
No, I don't know how to sing that one.
I know that Dwayne is like, it goes like this. It goes like this, Holly. It goes like this.
I do that a lot. I'll know the song, but then when I try to sing it, I just can't think of the lyrics.
I can't. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I know the song. I definitely know the song. And I'm looking at this and I'm mean pride. But I know I'm wrong. Oh, he's going to kill me for it. I know that he's probably singing it, every word of it right now, out loud. Sorry, I can't hear you, Dwayne. I can't hear you. Calvin, the Boston Terrier, says, you can be ready, guidance, some celestial voice. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. I feel that's part of the song too. Dang it. I wish I knew this song right now. Shame on me. Shame on me for even putting it out there without actually having it in cue in my head. Don't you think? Host fail. That's a host fail on my part there, Troy. It's got to be the lyrics. Let's see. Why did Batman rush to the bat? Oh, here we go. Why did Batman rush to the Bat Cave? He had to go to the Bat Room. I just,
I'm a stud. I'm a stud. I'm a stud. I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
There you go.
I'm
That's
a
for you.
stud. I'm a stud. I'm a
That's
stud.
for, oh no.
I'm a stud.
Oh
I'm
no.
a stud.
I need to turn it off. Gosh. When you click into the different, yeah, that's not cool. Sorry, everybody. That was not cool. I'm definitely not a stud. Troy is though. Troy is. That should be his sound. He sings well, he turns himself out well. All of these, I'm assuming these are patches that you've collected over your time period there, Troy.
These
The ones
behind
that
me,
we-
these are all people from YouTube stickers
Neat. Oh, that's really neat.
I collect.
I collect patches, Velcro patches when I trade patches and stuff. I've got a lot of them. The sound effects, thankfully, enhanced the joke. That's what I was going for, Barry. I really was. Dave says I can take the sound bites off loop. Checkbox at the top. Okay, that's good to know. And then, and Dan says Hot Wheels are cool too. Hot Wheels are definitely.
Yeah, I collected these Hot Wheels too. I started off as I got one sent to me from Hawaii from somebody I know on YouTube, and then I just started collecting them from there.
Very cool. Well then, noted if I find any Hot Wheels stuff around here. As a matter of fact, I found a Hot Wheels toy in a warehouse within the past year. It was an original Hot Wheels toy.
That's awesome.
It's had better days, but it is an original Hot Wheels toy.
Yeah.
It's definitely had better days though, but I kept it anyways. I kept it. Nitros Farms said, Danny from Nitros Farms said that she loves the patch that you sent them. Oh no, I think it was me that sent that patch. Sorry, brain fart. I did send her a package and it had a patch in it for them to use. Still waiting for your AA stickers, Troy.
Yeah, I need to send some stickers to Jeff.
Oh, getting called out. I know I have a special gift that I still need to send down to Dan. I got it, and then I went away for 6 weeks, and I came back and realized I didn't mail it to Mr. Handicapped Traveler yet. But Dan, I think you're really going to like what it is I got you. I'm not going to say what it is, but I think you're going to like the gift that I got you. I think it'll help you in your next adventures, hopefully. So I'll give you a hint there. Barry says, I'm envisioning a Golden Girl candidate. A Golden Girl playing the bass guitar. Which Golden Girl, though? Is it Blanche? You seem like a Blanche. Are you familiar with the show Golden Girls?
I am. That was a good show.
I enjoyed that show, too. We always watched that show growing up. Of course, we didn't have cable on a regular basis, so it was one of those free shows that would always play. Mary says,
I was the same way.
No, go
when
ahead.
I grew up, we had like 3 channels.
Yes. Yeah, we had 2, I think. The rest of them were just snow, unless you paid. Yeah, Aries says that they have a blizzard warning right now, and they're shutting the interstate down north of them. Oh boy. How many inches and or centimeters of snow are they predicting to fall there, Chris? Stay safe. Everyone's wishing you a safe journey, or a safe non-journey, I suppose. Go in, bundle up, make yourself warm, pour yourself up a cup of hot chocolate, and enjoy yourself. Make sure your cell phone's charged and your computer's charged, because the power might be going out. And if you're on a well, fill up your bathtub so that you're able to flush the toilet later. I have a well. This is what I have to do. When I know that there's bad weather, it's immediately what I do, is I fill up my bathtub, just in case. Just in case. Nowhere near as much as Jeff. Warm it up, Chris, literally. There you go. Okay. Would you like me to stick with the music category, or did you want to go into round 3, weird events in history? Well, I think they're telling people to warm something up. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to warm it up, Chris. That's what was born to do. I feel like I'm not giving that justice. Oh, warm it up, Chris. I'm about to warm it up, Chris. That was born to do. Warm it up, Chris. Yeah. There you go. Picture it. Sicily, 1929. Estelle Getty. Yes, that was Miss Dorothy from Golden Girls. Picture it. Sicily, 1929. She was one of my favorite characters there for sure. She was. Okay, well, let's go into weird events in history if we like. We're trailing. I could just sit here and read this forum all day. How about you?
Yeah.
Like the chat's being quite chatty today. It's pretty fantastic, honestly. Are you guys having fun out there? Thumbs up or not? I hope that you are. I hope that you are. I'm really enjoying it. And I love having you here with me, Troy, because it's nice to have someone to talk
It's been a lot of fun.
about. Yeah, this is pretty great. I bet Angela has chuckled a couple of times in the background, I'm sure.
Yeah, I can hear her in there.
Did you know that you both have a similar laugh? You
I
and
didn't know
Angela?
that.
It's cute. It's so cute. When the two of you are live together, like the other day when you were doing trivia on Monday, you both have
Yeah.
the same chuckle. It's adorable. It really is. It's very cute. In 1518, I'm going to go back. Here. This category. Hey, Kevin, K-Light, how are you? I saw you were in here earlier, but we were in the middle of listening to this handsome man singing Troy Yoki. So I'm sorry if I didn't give you the attention that was due. But hello, Kev. This is the other Kev. I know that we have like Kevin from Hiking with Jackie Boy. Guess what? K-Light 21 is the one I always mix up your name with. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Well, it's because you're both called Kevin, right? But yes, this is the other Kevin that I keep mistaking you for. So I apologize. So here's a question.
I know a lot of Kevin.
I know a lot of Kevins too. There's a song called These Are the Daves That I Know by a Canadian artist. They should rewrite it to Kevin's. Actually, there is a song. There's a comedian who wrote a song about how many Kevins he knows, right? Kevin Jabowski, he is the man. Yeah. Okay, so I will regroup myself and we will start our round 3 weird events in history. First question. In 1518, a strange outbreak caused people to do what? Uncontrollably. That's why Dwayne says here, that's why we come on here, to have fun and have a great day. Well, I appreciate that. I really enjoy coming on here on Sundays and doing this. And I love that everybody is here watching it too, especially you, Troy, for coming on and being on the hot seat. So, Troy, what do you think? What do you think? You think it's B? Uncontrollably dance. Okay, there's a few people coming in on the forum. Some people said uncontrollably sleep. Barry says it's before his time.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I actually laughed so hard there that I had to lean. I don't know why. I love dry jokes. Like I really do. Dwayne says I'm corny. I love corny. Barry. Be corny with me. It's all good. That would be fantastic. Dwayne's gonna go with sleeping. Calvin says dance. So it's a little bit of a hodgepodge here. So in 1518, a strange outbreak caused people to do what uncontrollably? The actual answer is, what do you think it is, Troy? You said
I think it's dance.
You think it's dancing, yes. Okay, well, the actual answer is dance. You're absolutely correct. The dancing plague is what it was called in 1518, and it lasted weeks in Strasbourg. It's called the dancing plague.
I seen something about that not too long ago.
No way. I had to look it up, honest. I did. I had to look it up. I'm like, that can't be, but yeah. I guess it was it was the thing. The dancing plague. Can you imagine like your bedridden grandmother, all of a sudden getting out of bed and like starting to dance? She's got the dancing plague.
They would actually dance until they exhausted themselves to death.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
kind of a strange thing.
Unbelievable. I think it was mind control. Back in 1518, maybe those aliens came down and they performed mind control, and that was what they were making them do, was uncontrollably dance. Do you believe in aliens?
I think there's other life out there.
I think so too, right? Like, I don't want to get too much into it because we can start a whole uproar here, I'm sure, with people. But yeah, I mean, I believe that there must be some other sort of life out there in the galaxies upon galaxies and solar systems somewhere. We can't be the only ones that are around. Bruce agrees. He definitely thinks that there are aliens in the world. Nitro's Farms, she says, was it like restless legs or the whole body? Some type of deficiency. It was the whole body. But it's weird that it was like, it happened for weeks to the one group of people, and they danced until they couldn't dance anymore. Calvin the Boston Terrier says, I believe in alternative life forms in other galaxies. Yeah, so do I. Can't not. Now, you know what? I'm going to answer this question for people. Which country once declared war on Amos? I'm going to put this out there. And then I'm going to take a quick little break, and I'm going to ask you about your week, Troy. Which country once declared war on Amos? Was it Canada, Australia, New Zealand, or South of Africa? Then there's the Fermi paradox. I'm not familiar with the Fermi paradox, Dave. What are we referring to? A lot of people here are coming in as Canada. We've got one person that says Australia. Calvin, the Boston terrorist in particular, says such things. Okay, New Zealand,
I'm not
because that's where
familiar with that.
Dave says New Zealand because that's where they filmed The Lord of the Rings. Which country declared war on Amos? Funny. The Fermi paradox is about life or the lack thereof in the galaxy. A bit much to type up here. Dwayne came in and he says New Zealand. Well, which country once declared war on Amu? It was Canada, Australia, New Zealand, or South Africa. It is Australia. So, Calvin, you got that one correct. The Emu War of 1932 involved soldiers trying to stop crop destruction. Crazy. Soldiers trying to stop crop destruction. Mankind can be a cruel thing. So, I actually said I was going to be asking this question to Mr. Troy, and I forgot. So, I'm going to ask it now. Troy, how was your week? Anything huge and eventful happened this week?
It was good. I actually was off Thursday and Friday, so only had to work Monday through Wednesday. It's been a pretty good week. Not a whole lot going on. I had a live stream yesterday. A lot of people showed up, and I appreciate everybody coming in to support me. I always enjoy talking to everybody. And this live stream, this has been awesome. I really enjoyed it. I thank everybody for coming in and joining us today.
Did you end up catching any fish yesterday?
No, and I knew I wasn't going to. It was just too rough out there. I just figured I'd try.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong in trying, for sure. What kind of fish was it you were trying to catch again?
Normally out there, we have redfish, we have speckled trout, and black drum.
I bet your redfish would be good. That's something we don't have
Yeah.
here.
I enjoy catching them. I mostly just do catch and release. But only fish I really eat is fried catfish.
Well, Barry says here, I battle mosquitoes. If anyone would like to join him in on the fight with him and his dragonfly friends. That's the one thing I love about dragonflies. They can eat a lot of mosquitoes. Like I love seeing them in my backyard in the season. They're usually back there mating. And I'm like, yes, babies, you do you. You make all kinds of babies. They're dragonflies. Yes, you are my friend. I never shy away a dragonfly. We do have some walleye up in our area. Pike, bass is in this area as well. Lots of trout, different types of trout, rainbow trout in particular. They're not as plentiful in Newfoundland. Like in Newfoundland, we've got like cod and halibut and squid and all sorts of things we used to fish. So one thing that my grandmother told me about when I was younger, I live in a little town called Lon, and it's a little bay inlet that has two rivers running out of the land into the bay as well. So the bay is just clean, beautiful, and crisp. So in a lot of cases, you would sit there and you would see whales just kind of playing right in front of you. There was one time in particular, the squid and capelin in particular had come in on the shore. So that brought all of the larger animals that are using that as a food source into the harbor as well. And I sat there and I counted 23 whales playing around right in front of me as I was having my morning tea. It was absolutely lovely. But the one thing my grandmother told me about was when you're jigging for squid, are you familiar with calamari?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like calamari.
that's squid. And you would fish for that just outside of our, like right there in the harbor in front of our house, essentially. And what she would do was she would take a mop and put like the triple hooks on the strings of the mop and then dip the mop into the water and like pull out squid that way. How cool is that?
That is cool. I've never heard of anybody doing that before.
That's what they would do. They would go on their little boats and the dories and they would go out into the harbor and just dip the mop down into the water. And it was that many squid that they were just hauling and hauling and hauling up squid, squirting ink everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. It does get messy.
It does get messy. They, I know that, oh, there you go. Yeah, Danny. I sent her some Newfoundland product. It was a salt cod, actually, that I had sent her up in a can. And her little one, as soon as she saw the seafood, she was all over it. That's what she had for her supper that night, actually, was the fried fish. Fried fish. I'm not a big fan, like you, Dan, of sardines. Do you like sardines, Troy?
I like sardines.
Yeah, I could live without them. I could live with them too if they were on like a pizza or something. I'm totally fine with that. I could eat them from the can as well, but capelin, there's something about capelin. Is that the same thing, everybody? I'm not quite sure, but like capelin, I detest, and I think it's more so because of the smell. They like locally, they would catch these capelin when they would come in, and I'm talking like thousands of them in front of you trying to spawn on the beach where you could literally dip the bucket in the water and you would have like 50 or 60 of them in your bucket. Super thick fish. They come in ginormous schools, but they would take them and they would dry them out on top of their sheds and whatnot over the summer. And the smell, I think the smell ruined it for me. You know?
I've seen that before. It's not common down here, but I know like in the Philippines and stuff, they do that a lot. They'll put them out on the beach and let them dry out.
Yeah, a lot of people do it in Newfoundland as well. They still do it. Some people just take it and they dry it out, and then they actually put it in their gardens. They use it as fertilizer. They don't actually eat it.
Yeah.
So there's that as well. Calamari is the official appetizer. Hold on, I almost missed that one. Calvin says calamari is the official appetizer of Rhode Island. There you go. Kind of makes sense. We used to traditionally, whenever we would get squid, incidentally, that was the first sea creature that I learned how to clean and cook was the squid, turning it inside out, pulling out, and then getting the skin off it and whatnot. And our family would typically take stuffing, like a breaded stuffing, and put it inside the squid and bake it that way, and then cut it in rings. So you'd have like stuffing squid rings. Those are where it's at.
I've never had it that way.
It's where it's at. You need to be careful on how you cook it. If you overcook it, the skin on the outside gets a little too rubbery, but otherwise it's pretty good. It's just like the stuffing that you use in a turkey. If you take that and you put it inside a squid and bake it, delicious.
I know here at our grocery store we have that we go to. They have a squid, and it's a squid salad. It's they use some kind of sauce and they use seaweed and stuff in there. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I was seeing that. Did anybody did ink pasta? I've heard of it, but I haven't actually had it myself. Squid ink pasta. It shocks Danny, apparently.
That sounds
And
interesting.
it does. I would be willing to try that, to be honest. Dave says yes, and squid ink paella. It's good, but kind of a gimmick at the same time, is what Dave says there. Caitlin are sleeping pills, is what Dwayne said here. Really? Is that what they use it for? Interesting. All right. I'm going to move on to another did you know question. In 1919, Boston experienced a disaster when what flooded the streets? Was it honey, molasses, maple syrup, or beer? I'm pretty sure if it was beer, I'm just putting it out there, if it was beer, they wouldn't consider it a disaster. They would be like, yeah, there's beer everywhere. Yeah, let's go. Right? That's wicked awesome. This beer in my town. Wicked awesome. Because I'm from Boston. I talk like this. I'm doing that for Dwayne's entertainment more so. Oh, there we go. Like sounds like squid ink pasta is the topic of choice here. Okay, so squid ink pasta is characterized by a distinctive black color derived from squid ink incorporated into the dough. This gives the pasta a subtle, briny, umami flavor that complements the seafood. Interesting. I wonder if you can buy squid ink, like just squid ink. And he also says, Calvin here, he says, squid ink pasta is characterized by a distinctive, you double pasted. You double pasted, Calvin. You made me read twice. You really, really wanted to be heard there, I see. You really wanted to be heard there. So in 1919, Boston experienced a disaster where what flooded the streets, Troy? Was it honey, molasses?
I'm going to go with molasses.
You're going to go with molasses? Okay. A few other people actually came in here and said, that's okay. I was only yanking your train there, Calvin. It's okay to double do it. It definitely ensured that we heard you, right? Like, so, I mean, you go for it. You go for it. Yeah, so Dave said molasses. Danny said honey. And yeah, we got a few people here that came in saying molasses. That's great. Everybody, you are correct who said molasses. It was molasses. A tank burst, and it released 2.3 million gallons of molasses all throughout the streets in 1919.
That would be a mess.
It would be terrible. Can you imagine, though, like if you had a pet dog walking up and down the street, that's full of molasses?
Oh, yeah.
Like just everything, all your tires. I suppose, it was 1919. There weren't that many cars around or whatever. It was more horses. But the horses would love it because they love sweet things.
Yeah.
Right? It's 2.3 million gallons of molasses. Like, makes a differ. Like, is Boston, like, known for making molasses? Like,
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. I'll have to look that up for another day's trivia. Which U.S. president reportedly kept an alligator in the White House? Was it Andrew Jackson, John Quincy Adams, Theodore Roosevelt, or Abraham Lincoln? Danny, of course, has to mention the bugs. She said, bees, probably so many bugs. Yuck. And yes, Calvin, that is definitely a sticky situation. I guess that's maybe where the phrase came from. What is it? It's like watching cold molasses go up a hot hill. Have you ever heard of that one? It's like cold molasses going up a hot hill. So which U.S.
I haven't heard
president,
that
Troy?
before.
No, it's a Newfoundland saying, I think. It's like cold molasses going up a hot hill.
I'm
Which
not
U.S.
sure about this,
No?
but everybody seems to, or most of the people seem to think it's John Quincy Adams.
Yeah, a lot of
It
people
sounds
weighed in
more like
saying
something Theodore Roosevelt would do to me.
that. Well, for those who answered John Quincy Adams, you are correct. It is definitely John Quincy Adams. He is the one that kept an alligator in the White House. Insane, hey? Here's an easy one. Here's an easy one. It's a true or false question. Just one moment, I'll read what Dave says here. Dave says, if we remember, Dwight Schrute from The Office had a sugar beet farm in Pennsylvania. That's true, actually, because he said that the sugar beet is grown over in the northeastern part of North America. So yeah, anybody here ever watch Office Space? Or The Office, sorry. It has, I think it's an okay show. Its type of humor is not for me, but Dave is a big fan of that show. And Barry
I know it's
says,
a popular show.
it is a popular show, yeah. Troy discovers alligator out on the trails. Did you discover an alligator on a trail? When?
Yeah, we have alligators around here.
Oh,
We have nature preserves and stuff like that where you can take the trails and you can get right close to the alligators there.
wow. Well, we don't have those kind of things around these parts. That's for sure. We don't have anything poisonous around us either. I think the only poisonous stuff that we have is probably in Alberta somewhere. He's from Texan. They got them some gators, is what Dave says.
Yeah.
Agreed, Dave. Okay, so the next question. In medieval Europe, animals were sometimes put on trial. Is this true or false?
I'm going to say true.
You want to say true? No, everybody here is coming in with true. Why would you say it's true? Is that a guess?
Yes, because it would not be weird if it was false.
That's a great answer. Yes, because it wouldn't be weird if it was false. Like, why would you even ask me that question if it wasn't true? It's basically what you just said there, Troy. That's awesome. Yeah, and they're all saying it too, Barry. Why would they ask if it wasn't? And Danny says, because you only ask if it was true. Okay, I'm going to have to mix up my freaking true and false questions then, if that's the case. I've become predictable. What an honest answer, Troy. Like, seriously, that was great. So the answer is, shocker, it's true. It's true. Pigs and rats were sometimes given legal trials. Pigs and rats. Can you imagine, like, why did this little piggy go for something and this little piggy had none? Why? Yeah. And this little piggy, why did he go wah all the way home? Why, Mr. Piggy? Why? There's 5 of you here. I will get to the bottom of this. Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how a pig or a rat would defend itself in trial.
I just don't know. I don't know. Like, I really don't. Like the pig, I suppose it's a smart animal. They say that pigs are just as smart as dogs, if not smarter. So I don't know. Maybe it would wag its little cute little curly tail and influence people. I'm not quite sure. Barry says, I envision an armadillo on trial for jaywalking. and as soon as anybody goes near it, it's like, oh no, that's the opossum, right? Armadillos. Do they fake dead too? Armadillos?
I've never seen an armadillo fake dead, but I do know they are deaf and blind. So you can walk right up on them and they won't even notice you're there.
Oh, neat. So you can just pick them up. I
I
would
wouldn't
be the
try picking
person
them up.
I would be that person. I was I can't recall where I was. I was somewhere, okay, overseas. And I was driving down the road and I saw a cat kind of playing with something in the middle of the road. And there was no one around me. So I stopped and I got out of the vehicle and the cat kind of ran off, not far enough. It was definitely watching me and the thing that it was swatting. And it turns out it was a hedgehog that the cat was attacking. So
Oh, no.
I picked up the hedgehog. I did. It was so prickly, but it was so cute. And I took it in the vehicle with me. And I drove about 2 or 3 kilometers down the road, and then I took the hedgehog out and put it out on the ground again, just to keep the cat away from it. So I probably would be the one to walk up to an armadillo and go, "Ooh, pretty," right, and pick it up and go, "Oh, wow." That would definitely be me. That would definitely be me. Let's see what the everyone. I love that. I'm gonna actually highlight that one. Very. I envision an armadillo on trial for jaywalking. I need to see a cartoon that matches that. Of an armadillo on trial for jaywalking. It sounds like a Saturday afternoon newspaper clip.
I do see a lot of armadillos in the hill country. Danny?
Dave says they did crazier stuff in China. They basically blamed certain animals for plagues and stuff and ordered the populations to annihilate these animals. I can see that. Rats in particular. They say that Dan says that armadillos crawl up into a ball. That true?
Yeah, they will curl up into a ball.
And you do see them a lot?
Yeah, I see them when I'm out hiking.
Do they bite?
Especially when I go up to the hill country.
Calvin asks, do they bite?
I've never actually gotten close enough for one to bite me, but it probably would if it was trying to defend itself.
I would still be going towards it going, "Oh, pretty," right? Ow. And then, touch his little head or then it would bite me. Ow! Oh, you didn't mean that. I know you didn't mean that. That was my fault. I'm sorry, little armadillo. I can see that definitely happening. We have a lot of armadillos in Alabama as well. Cool. Sweet home Alabama. Got to go in there again. Just had to. It was a must. Okay. So I'd rather have quesadillas, Jeff, than armadillos. He'd rather have armadillos. Quesadillas over armadillos. I don't know. Has anybody here? Is it edible? Is it legitimate question? Are armadillos edible?
I don't know if anybody actually eats armadillos. I've never heard of anybody eating armadillos, but I knew that they carry leprosy, so
they carry
probably
leprosy.
would not be the best idea. Yes.
Well, there you go. It's straight from Troy's mouth. If you're seeking leprosy, go eat an armadillo.
No, you're not.
Straight from your mouth, Troy. There you go. Recommended by Troy. He endorses this this message. Troy approves this message. If you want leprosy, please go to the southern states. Go to the southern states of the U.S. and eat an armadillo. Or actually, anybody who wants to go down there and eat an armadillo and then come back and we'll test you to see if it's true or false. See, this is just Mythbusters. Who wants to volunteer first? Who knows? No, okay. All right. Next question. What weather event likely causes fish to fall from the sky in the Honduras? What weather event likely causes fish to fall from the sky in Honduras? Which did happen, by the way. They had a big fish storm.
I'm going to say C.
You're going to say C, the monsoon? The answer options are water spout, a tornado, monsoon, or blizzard. I still want somebody to go test it out, to go eat an armadillo. Dan says, however, caution is advised due to the potential risk of leprosy transmission from handling or consuming them. Yeah. I mean, that would just be in the fine print on the bottom of the contract, right? Like, caution. Come down and experience what eating armadillo is like. We've got a whole farm. We've got all kinds of options on the menu. We can slice it. We will dice it. We will fry it. We will boil it. Come on down and try our armadillo recipes today. And then just have a little caption on the bottom of the caution. It is advised due to potential risk of leprosy, transmission, or handling or consuming them. It's not really recommended. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think everybody here is has weighed in that's going to weigh in on this. What weather event likely causes fish to fall from the sky in the Honduras? The correct answer is waterspout. It was a waterspout that created such madness. I guess you guys are still talking about these armadillos. Let's see. Calvin the Boston Terrier says, I lost with leprosy, baby. Oh, yeah. I lost with leprosy, baby. Ooh. I don't think that I sang that maybe in the tune that you were intending me to. That's just what came to my head. How would you sing that one? Ooh, I like this one too. I lost with leprosy, baby. Ooh, 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 ooh. How would you sing it?
This is gonna be a hard one. I lost with leprosy, baby. Ooh.
Yes. I lost. I like yours. My life's in. Oh, here we go. He's got another one. My life's in jeopardy. I ate an armadillo. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think we're just gonna have to make this show, caption this show later. I'll edit it where it was if you want to know what you don't want to know about leprosy and armadillos, tune into this week's live. It was a gooder, everybody. It was a gooder. A sharknado is what Aries World said as well, on top of it being the water spout, a sharknado. Actually, I get it. Yeah. Okay. Bloody adverts. Oh, I'm sorry. Next time I will turn off those adverts. I didn't realize it was going to interrupt the show. And I should have listened to you, Troy, last week when you said that that's what you do. And I thought about it today and I forgot to do it. So for those who are getting bugged by ads right now, I'm really sorry. That wasn't my intent. It was not
What
my
I normally
intent.
do is after the live is over, then I turn the ads on, because you don't actually get ad revenue while you're live.
Yes.
And
I heard you
while you're live, you don't get ad revenue.
I remember you saying this last week when we were online, and I should have turned it off. So, Bruce, I'm sorry. And it's his birthday, too. And here he is being bombarded by a bunch of advertisements. He's missing out on mine and yours singing whatever it is Calvin had put on the screen, which apparently he just says that it's close enough. We came close enough. Winning. Winning. I need Barry to post his car karaoke challenge. Ooh. Do tell. Kelvin says, I need Barry to post his car karaoke challenge.
I heard him, or seen him talking about that earlier. I think that was on Jeff's live earlier.
I wonder if I can, is there a way of turning off the ads now? Because I don't want you guys to be bugged by a bunch of ads. It's terrible. So I'm sorry.
I don't think you can turn them off while you're live.
Dang it. I'm sorry, everybody. Sincerely. I really am. I'm sorry. That was not intended for all of you today. But I will move on to a 1979 question about NASA. In 1979, NASA caused panic when what might fall to Earth? Is it a satellite, a rocket, a space station, or a meteor? In 1979, NASA caused panic when what might fall to Earth?
I think it's A.
You think it's A, satellite? Got a few people coming in on here. No, the ad blocks out the forum. Oh, yeah. Next time I'll definitely make sure that that is not going to be the strong contender. I mean, in a way, I mean, this is not you, Troy, okay? You aside. I'm only talking about me here. But like if an advertisement came in front of my face like this, don't I look way better? Like, doesn't this actually look, isn't this an improvement? I mean, technically, I'm doing you guys a favor. Technically, I believe so. Anyways, so in 1979, NASA caused panic when what might fall from the Earth. Troy says satellite. We've got a mixed bag here across the board. A lot of people are saying satellite, though. They're agreeing with you, but it's like a 50-50 thing with space station, satellite. Danny came in with meteor. Panic at the Disco is what Kelvin says. Bruce says space station and Skylab. There you go. Actually, he went a little bit further there. Mr. Kevin down here from K-Light 21. The ad goes below your live stream. Nice try, though. Dang it! I was trying to, yeah, it's like, oh, try it now. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what comes up, but I'm sure it'll look better if it just like did that, I'm just going to be there like looking back and forth while the ad is going, and looking up and down. Just these blue eyes. So the question, everybody, was in 1979, NASA, I already asked that question, but I did not give you the answer. So the answer is the space station. And Bruce, you hit the nail right on the head, my friend. Happy birthday, Bruce. NASA's Skylab re-entered Earth's atmosphere. So they were freaking out about it. They were freaking out. Question number 8 of, I think, of 10 here. So we're almost at the very end. Which country experienced a beer flood in 1814? Which country experienced a beer flood in 1814? Was it Germany, England, Belgium, or Ireland? Dan, he would never. I'm just going to say it right now. Dan says, this is Dave's chance to get brownie points by actually giving me a compliment. No, that just, no. That doesn't help. That doesn't happen. But the question is, which country experienced a beer flood in 1814? Was it Germany, England, Belgium, or Ireland? A lot of people are actually just mixed bag in here as well, Troy.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Ireland.
You're going to go with Ireland? D, Ireland? Okay. Dwayne went with Belgium. Danny's going for Ireland. Belgium. There is one person, 2 people, 2 that got it correct. Those 2 people are Handicapped Traveler, Mr. Dan, and Barry. It was England that experienced a beer flood in 1814. Blikey, get your cups and bowls out, everybody. We going to go outside and get the beer, get the spirit. There's another word for beer. Lager. That's a type of beer, I'm being told.
Yeah, they got different types of beers. Pilsner,
lagers, ales. Is Guinness a beer, or is Guinness just a Guinness?
That's a good question. I'm not crazy about Guinness.
I am okay having a Guinness once in a while. Like, I'm not a beer fan in any way, shape, or form, but Guinness I can tolerate once in a while. Like, I'll have a Guinness most likely on like St. Paddy's Day, which is coming up, everybody. It's coming. 2 days. St. Patrick's Day. Oh, there's a stout as well. Another word for beard is
Porter.
Dwayne's comment's pretty funny. He said another word for beer. It's God's gift. Guinness is a malt, according to Kevin, and according to Bruce, it's a porter. So I don't know. I don't know what to go with there. I do know that if you take a shot of Bailey's, I think that's what they put in it. A shot of Bailey's in there as well. It's called the Newfie. It's called the Irish Car Bomb.
Like Irish cream. With
And Denny thinks it's vile. And it's Bruce's birthday. He is drinking a Guinness as we speak. There you go. So I don't mind it with a little bit of that Bailey's or whatever in it. It's actually quite tasty as the car bomb. But, the Irish car bomb. Are we allowed to say that? Is that offensive to anybody? Or are you guys monitoring what it is that we can say? Like if I've offended anyone by reading out a comment that was put in my forum, sorry that I couldn't control everyone's minds and fingertips today. Yeah. Don't judge beer is what I'm being told. Don't judge beer on Bud Light. It's barely beer. Danny, Bud Light is not a beer. It just exists. Dwayne is drinking a Newfoundland India right now. That's his favorite beer. And Dave says, and it's barely barley because Bud is made out of rice. I would like you to read Dave's comment at least 3 times as quickly as you can. It's got a lot of B's in there. There. It's on the screen.
Yeah, I can't read the screen.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a chance. And it's barely barley because Bud is made out of rice. And it's barely barley because Bud is made out of rice. And it's barely barley because Bud is made out of rice. A lot of B's in that.
And it's barley barley because Bud is made out of rice. It's barley barley because Bud's made out of rice. Barley barley because Bud is made out. That is hard to do.
It is hard to do. When I was first trying to read it, I was like, it's barely barley. It does sound like a tongue twister. Danny says, no, I've tasted other beers. Could only consume the Bud Light one in the can, though. I'm supposed to be studying for an exam, says Calvin the Boston Terriers. But you're here, and you're learning about not eating armadillos, right? You're learning that you can jig a bunch of calamari out of the water with a mop. I mean, this is like golden education here. It's better than what's in a book. This is street smarts. Street smarts. And finding out that other people do not like beer is kind of refreshing. I'm not a fan. Don't like the smell of it either. There's not a brand out there that I like the smell of. There you go. Bruce says that pregnant women get told to drink Guinness for its iron content. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I would like to ask? Which Roman emperor made his horse a government official? Gus is not liking the fact that Joey wants to play with him right now, by the way. Just putting it out there. He's being crankers. Now he's coming over to suck up to me. So, Dave might know this because I know that Dave is a big Roman emperor type fan. There we go. See? What did I say? Which Roman emperor made his horse a government official? Was it Nero, Caligula, Julius Caesar, or Augustus? A lot of people are coming in with B. Caligula. Nitros Farms says Julius Caesar. We all know Julius Caesar. Dan says Caligula. Is really what he's saying there. All right. What do you think, Troy?
I'm going to go with B.
You're going to go with B? Yeah, I'd say there's a large consensus across the board there for Caligula, and they are all correct. It is B. It is B. Now, last question of the evening. Let's see if you guys get this one. Paste her up. Which U.S. state tried to redefine pi as 3.2? Was it Texas, Indiana, Ohio, or Kansas? They wanted to change the game, everybody. They wanted to change the game. Which U.S. state tried to redefine pi as 3.2? Oh, and Dave knows a little bit more about it's a Mr. Ed reference. I'm now getting it, Dan. Sorry. Mr. Ed. Yeah, I haven't seen that show in a long time. Mr. Ed the horse. All right. So Dave also says, with regards to the earlier thing, he merely told the Senate that he would make his horse pro-council in an effort to show that he lacked trust in the Senate. That is why they introduced it. So, last question. Which U.S. state tried to redefine pi as 3.2? What do you think, Troy?
I'm going to go with Texas.
Texas? Let's see what else everyone's saying. Everyone's saying Texas. We've got Dan saying Indiana, though. Anybody else? Oh, Bruce says Ohio. Well, the correct answer here is Indiana. Yeah, in Indiana. The Indiana Pie Bill is what it was actually called for 1897, attempted to redefine mathematics. I guess math is hard. Let's just change it to make it work for us.
Yeah.
Right? Rhode Island would vote to make it 3.0. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just round that out. There's too many odd numbers. Yesterday was Pi Day, 3.14. Oh, I guess it was. Huh. Very, very, very. Did you see what Dave said here? That's very clever. Yesterday was Pi Day because it was 3.14, March 14th. There you go. It was Pi Day yesterday, technically. It was funny. I'll give it to you, Dave. You got that one. Pi Day. I'm going to put that down on my calendar next year, actually. It's like, hello, everybody, and welcome to Pi Day. And I'll have like 8 different pies baked to try out. Because it's the 14th of March. It's Pi Day. I love pie. I love pie. Troy, what's your favorite pie?
My favorite pie is strawberry rhubarb.
Oh, yes. That's my favorite pie, too, by the way. I love strawberry rhubarb pie. I really do. I'd say like a lemon coconut might be my second favorite, but strawberry rhubarb is like, I cannot say no to strawberry rhubarb.
I do like coconut meringue.
Aries is throwing us both a bone right now as well. Thank you very much, Aries. They're saying, you know what? Thank you for that. Hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you very much for throwing the comments in there. I'd say that's pretty much a wrap for today. Troy, I had a lot of fun. I actually legitimately laughed out loud a lot here.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun today.
It was pretty great. Coconut cream is Calvin the Boston Terrier's favorite pie. My favorite pie is definitely the same as you, Troy. I love strawberry rhubarb pie. Dan says, okay, Rock, new nickname for you, Dwayne. Yes. Dwayne's nickname growing up was White Lightning because he ran really fast, but he had super white legs. So people used to call him White Lightning as a result. It was a great live. I really appreciate it. I'm an American apple pie fan, Mr. Handicap Traveler says. So have you guys ever heard of having cheese with apple pie?
I've heard of it. I've never tried it.
I've never. I don't want to. You know,
No,
it
doesn't sound good to me.
It's just it's not something that I gravitate towards. I see, people putting what is it, cheddar cheese on their pie. Okay, Dan says yes. Steak and ale is definitely a very good combination there, Bruce. Is this what you're having right now? And Bruce, what's your favorite cake? Dwayne comes back with now he's called slow old tanned legs instead of white lightning. Slow varicose legs. There you go. I eat cheese with my apples is what Danny says. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but personally, no, it's just, no, only because can you imagine having cheese with strawberry rhubarb?
No.
just doesn't sound right. So, all right, everybody, that brings us to the end of tonight's trivia. Let us know in the chat how many questions you got right tonight. I know that the leader across the board here tonight was a triplicate effect. We had Bruce, Dwayne, and Kevin hiking with Jackie. Calvin, actually, all four of you were neck and neck the entire time. Danny, you were doing amazing at the beginning, and you did amazing all throughout as well. So I appreciate everyone. A huge thank you to you, Troy, from Adventure America. Please check him out on his channel. Once this uploads, I will 100% be putting his link to his page on the description. So please go check him out. Thank you for joining me today, Troy, for Troy Yoki, most especially in the lounge tonight. If you enjoyed tonight's show, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again next Sunday here on Kearney's Lounge. Until next time, stay curious, stay fed, stay safe, stay dry, and stay frosty. How about yourself?
Thank you for having me on today.
Oh, it was fantastic having you on here, to be honest. I had a lot of really great fun. I hope I haven't scared you off from coming back on my channel again sometime.
No, just let me know when you want me to come on.
100% I will. All right. Well, that was fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on. Don't forget to hit like. If you haven't already gone over and subscribed to Troy's channel, please do so at Adventure America. Until next time, this is Holly, and thank you so much for coming here today. I'll see you next week on Kearney's Lounge.